When you first start streaming, one of the issues that you're going to encounter is that you're going to have long chunks of content, and it's going to be very difficult for your viewers to like wade through all of that content. And oftentimes you're going to say, "You have 9 hours." And man, I did 9 hours of streaming. I thought the last half hour, last 4 hours are good. The first 2 hours are good. My monologue was pretty good. And but the people who are looking to consume your videos, all they see is 9 hours, and they say, "Well, what the hell? How do I make hay of this?" So I noticed something on Patrick Bet David's streams, and I think that it'll be very beneficial to um, YouTube streamers, particularly younger YouTube streamers, or the more novice YouTube streamers like myself, that are streaming for 8, 9 hours, and they need to find a way to make their content much more consumable by their audience. So YouTube has a facility called chapters. So I was looking at chapters, and I said, that's very relevant. And again, I saw Patrick Bet David having. I said that would be very good for my audience as well. So let me show you how to implement chapters. But first, I'll show you exactly what chapters is. So let me share my tab. What chapters are? Let's see, chapters. And here's just a stream that I did a while back. Let me make sure. I'll zoom in a little bit so you're able to see the screen. And so on this screen, on this YouTube video, you'll see that there are timestamps, 00, 30, 5 minutes, blah, blah, blah. So these are timestamps you can put in during your stream or after your stream. For this video, I put them in during the stream, actually. You can even do it before the stream. If you know what you're going to talk about, you have a very tight schedule of what you're going to talk about, you can do this pre-production. It'll just be part of your description here in YouTube. And so it'll show up just like this. Well, how do you get this to show up in your streams? Here's one of the ways you can do it. You can do it in YouTube Studio, clearly. But if you do it like pre-recording, you can do it in StreamYard if you use StreamYard or whatever third party that you use. So let's take a look at how you would do it in StreamYard. So let's say you would create a live stream. Let's say YouTube. You go here, chapters in YouTube. Got it? And let me zoom in just in case you can't see that. Let me make sure that's big enough for you to see. And let me share that tab, share this tab. And you should be able to see this now. Zoom in a little more. So when you're creating a stream, so create live stream, I chose Studio, chose YouTube. Here, just add a title. And here's the most important part. I'm going to zoom in just a little more, just in case you need to see it. What you have to start off with is 00. To have chapters in your video, you must have this initial timestamp of 00 right there. See that, right? So everyone sees that. And then all of the other timestamps, let's say 2, product discussion. And then let's say 5 minutes. You can say review. And then you can say 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. Is that right? Let's see, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 22 seconds. Yeah. And you can say preview of next show. And that right there would create chapters in your video. So once that was published, the video was completed, you'd have chapters with these timestamps: 0, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 22 seconds. And on it goes. You can have as many of these as you want. And I think there's a limit, maybe 10 seconds. Each timestamp must be at least 10 seconds. But this is the most important. You must start off at 00. And you can just label it as intro or whatever you like. Doesn't matter. None of these matter. The text matters. Only the timestamp matters. 00. And it must be in this format. Minute, colon, seconds there. So minute, colon, seconds, hour, colon, minutes, colon, seconds, if you have multiple hours there. All right. So this is a very good tip, I think, for YouTube streamers that will help them create content. Gosh, I hope you was able to see that. Let me make sure you're able to see that again. Yeah, I think you are. But yeah, I think it's a very, very good tip for YouTube streamers that are streaming for 8, 9 hours, and it will allow your users to better drill down into the content that they actually want to listen to. All right. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been very informative and will be beneficial for you.